Here I am, killed by the lie everywhere. We're not living but dying, even under.
Just kind of curious about the sense of separation that one has, and kind of marrying it up with what is and what is actually.
What is this sense of separation? What do you mean by that?
Sense of separation is a sense of labeling everything, and everything's amazingly different, everything is unique, and there is that kind of individualization, visualization of everything, and yet, in a sense, there's that sense of nothing can exist outside of everything else. Everything's interdependent, but yet there is that oneness, or that one awareness that is aware of everything, or that everything you're aware of must be part of your awareness. So there's just, I suppose you kind of sometimes like you feel caught up in the sense of separation, and you can't marry. Well, how could everything be one?
So when you're caught up in the sense of separation, how does that feel?
So the sense of feeling isolated, feeling alone, feel I've got to sort myself out,
And what about physically and emotionally? How does it feel in the body?
It's that separation.
Yeah, whatever that means for you. Yeah, what does that mean physically? How does that feel physically?
Sometimes, I suppose there's a certain heaviness sometimes, a certain kind of self-consciousness that arises.
Okay, so heaviness felt in the body, in the chest? Or?
Yeah. Like the weight of the world's on your shoulders. In some ways, but the sense of, self-consciousness.
Okay.
That you have to make effort.
Okay. Yeah, and that's believed to mean that everything is separate. That is the sense of separation.
Yeah, but it contradicts in some ways what you're saying. That all there is this, and that there's no need to do anything. So you're not doing anything. So to do anything.
It doesn't actually contradict it at all. It only seems to contradict it when it's believed to actually mean something.
What's believed to mean something?
A sense of separation. When it's actually believed to be separation, rather than just a physical sensation of heaviness felt. And maybe the thought stories that say, I need to do something, I need to get somewhere. But when those stories and those sensations are actually believed to mean something about the way it is or about me, then it seems as if there is a sense of separation.
So it's like an extension, like you have the feeling of separation.
Well, the feeling of heaviness, you described it. Right?
Feeling of self-consciousness. As those feelings are arising, the extension is to make that
mean something.
To think about it.
Well,
or to go into a story about it.
Yes, and to make it mean something about me. It's always referring back to me. That reference point that actually is not.
But it's I suppose this feeling of separation ties in with your conditioning, your the whole history of
Yeah.
your old memories of your past or whatever. So,
Yeah.
so it's difficult to kind of feel like coming from a sense of what you really are, of that awareness. Because for me, it seems to be, I think it seems to come from a sense of separation.
Yes, it keeps saying a sense of separation, but
Yeah.
actually when we looked at like what it felt like physically, you described it as a heaviness.
Yeah.
Would you describe it in any other way, physically?
Feeling that I've been here looking out.
Okay. A feeling of that?
Yeah.
Or is it just like kind of visually, you can actually kind of see the edge of your nose? And so it's assumed that you're in there,
Yeah.
looking out,
Yeah.
kind of next to your nose.
Yeah, you're looking out and you're experiencing the
Well,
world
it's
outside.
assumed to be that way,
So
isn't
you
it?
have to assume that you're actually somebody is looking out.
Right. It
Or
seems
assumed,
it,
yeah.
it seems that way. It seems quite convincing in that way. Yeah. But actually, can you
Is it
can you
convincing or
find?
is it,
Well, can you, let's check it. Can you find the one that's inside?
I can find the thoughts inside.
Okay. But then there's thoughts about me, aren't there? So can you find the me?
Find a sense of me.
What does that mean?
Physical.
Okay, so you found a physical sensation. Is that physical sensation the me?
Just the awareness of the sensation.
The one that's inside looking out. Can you find that one?
No, it's not like it's. I can't find that now. I can't find that center.
Okay, so so
Does
you
it-
can
does it
see
feel
like
like it's-
you can feel that there's like a looking out that seems to happen, or a looking. This is the out bit is actually assumed.
Yeah.
You can see the image, but you don't actually find that there's someone inside looking out.
No.
And yet it's assumed to be there again and again.
Yeah, mentally it's assumed.
Yes, well, it's only mentally, isn't it? It's only thought that assumes. The reality is that you don't find anyone in there. But there isn't a central point.
There is like a central point, because no matter where you are, it seems to be you having the experience.
Who?
The body having the experience.
So, are you the body?
To a degree I am, I suppose.
To a degree. You sound a bit vague about it.
Well, I'm living in this body, so it's like
Are you? So again, it's
Yeah.
the assumption that I'm inside
Yeah.
here, looking out.
Yeah,
You see how it crept in again there?
yeah. Yeah.
I'm living inside this body.
Mm.
Are you?
Um,
Can you find yourself inside that body?
it's no. Just being aware of this body.
Yeah, aware of the sensations, the image of the body.
Being aware. What does that mean?
So we could say that that is who you are, but it's not who you think you are. Because you see, that awareness of the body is usually assumed to be located inside the body. But that awareness of the body is not located inside the body. So it is you. But that you...
Who's saying it's not location somewhere?
Oh, check it. Again, check it again, you see. Can you find the awareness located inside your body? Can you find that it's located there?
All you can find is the sensations and feelings.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling what's inside your body,
No.
so I'm feeling what's inside this body.
Yes, but right now we're not talking about my body, we're talking about your body.
Yeah. So
See, I thought likes to complicate and have a yes but in there, just sticking there.
Yeah, but the
We'll
sense
get
of,
to
sense of
other
awareness is like it's you're saying it's not resident inside your body. It's not.
So it's an assumption
Yeah.
that it is inside your body.
Yeah.
And the proof of that for thought is that you don't feel my sensations. But that's no proof. See, check what you actually feel, your actual experience. And see that thought is labeling it as, this is happening inside my body. And thought will say, oh, I don't feel her sensations over there. Because thought assumes that my body is separate from your body. You know, as if we are separate, because that's all thought can do. Yeah. But without buying into that assumption that the sensations that you feel are located inside my body, because that's a thought, that's a label, belief. Do you actually know that those sensations are located inside your body?
The only way you'd know is to think about it.
Yeah. And if you don't think about it,
You can't. It's just the experience happening.
you don't know where it is. It's felt. No denying that it's felt. But you don't know if it's happening in your body or my body or anybody's body. In fact, when you don't think about it, you don't care.
No remedy, letting go of even good intention, and I am free. I